Up, it's Dolly back up in the house again this morning. What is good, people? Okay, I don't think y'all are as amped as me. We got to turn y'all's energy up just a little bit. It's a good day. I don't know why it's a good day. I woke up, it feels like a good day. That's why it's a good day. Okay, so look, the little prayer vigil go down for Quentin Simon last night. And a lot of people were saying Billy Joe was there, right? But come to find out, guess who won't there? Billy Joe won't there. And of course, Leilani, some people call, aka Leilani, wasn't there, okay? So in the beginning, there was some chaos that erupted. I don't know what that was about. Okay, I do know what it was about. You know, I think everybody knows what it's about. There's a couple people out there that have like hidden agendas out there that were at that prayer vigil. They're trying to, they're trying to kick up their Facebooks or whatever it may be. And they didn't want other people streaming the stream. Now, it wasn't the babysitter, okay? Because we was actually, Lynette, thank you for the super sticker. Boom, pound it. We was actually streaming the babysitter's stream, okay? We wasn't streaming anybody else. There wasn't nobody that was there to film for me. I did have some people there that would have filmed if I needed them too. But the babysitter did it on TikTok, so we just brought the TikTok video to you guys. So there was these girls out there that started acting a fool because this lady was out there recording, along with tons of other people recording, okay? So they take it up upon themselves to go confront this lady about recording, okay? As she's out there recording, they're talking to her, and this lady tells them that, she supports Dolly and Bullhorn Betty and blah, 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 and they get slam pissed off, and they run this lady off. But not just run her off, they're out there cussing her, calling her names, wishing death upon her. Okay, now this is at a prayer vigil for a 20-month-old baby, okay? And Dolly was going to show up, but I'm absolutely glad that I did not show up to that, okay? Now, it turned out okay in the end. But look, so this lady goes to leave. She's on the live, and she's like, they're being crazy. I came out here to show my respects. I'm going to leave, okay? So when she gets there actually early. One of the babysitter's daughter tells her she can park there because there's limited parking because of the stuff that's going on Buckhalter Road, okay? So she ends up parking behind the babysitter's house. So these people decide that they're going to block her in like she broke some kind of crazy law or done something wrong for filming in a public place. They block her car in with a vehicle, stand in front of her car, pull out cameras, start running up to her car, filming her. It was madness, right out of nowhere. Like, over what? That the internet wanted to be there with you guys, okay? We just wanted to be there with you, take part in it. And these people acted a fool. Now, some of these people are the same people that were acting a fool in front of Quentin Simon's house. Now, I took a lot of blame for these people out there. YouTubers got a lot of shit for some of this craziness that was going on out there when it was a lot of these same people out there acting crazy in front of Quentin Simon's house, okay? They like to call themselves the night crew, okay? You remember that from the protest stuff? Me and Betty be out there during the day. We'd do a little holler at them. It gets dark, we leave. These were the people that came in and created the chaos at night, okay? And then that's what turned, I think, everything into a big-ass circus. I think when it got dark, people should have went home. There was nights they would turn, like the playing the dead baby, the baby crying and things of that nature. Well, thank you, Dark Side. Thank you for your donation. That's super awesome of you. The Dark Side. But it was just madness. And in that madness, finally, that dies down. They have a beautiful vigil for Quentin. I think it turned out really nice after that. I don't know why. I think the babysitter should have took more control of this and not let these outside people, you know what I'm saying? And then at the end of it, oh my God, this girl said some of the most disgusting things I thought. She started talking about protesting, how the signs wasn't going to stop them, and it was fun while it lasted. This wasn't about something fun, okay? Put down the Zans. This wasn't about something fun. This was about a 20-month-old baby. This wasn't a party. This wasn't a night at the club. You know what I'm saying? People showing up out there fucking fucked up, drunk, showing up out there drugged out their mind. Just complete chaos. And, on the internet, I'm taking heat from it left and right. Left and right. YouTubers did this. YouTubers did that. YouTubers did this. When you put a phone in your hand, that don't make you a YouTuber, okay? That makes you a fucking drugged out lady with a phone in your hand. That's it. When this is all said and done, you will never hear of these people again, okay? They're not creators. They're not YouTube people. So to loop all YouTubers that were out there into all these other people that are fucking nuts, right? It's just crazy. And I ain't taking the blame no more for that shit because I ain't there. And y'all see, without us there, there's still shit popping off. And everybody's bad. Some of the best people I met were down there in Savannah, Georgia. But the people in Savannah know which ones it is, too. You know what I'm saying? And them ones are batshit crazy. Okay, y'all just batshit. You're like a crazy cousin. Still love you guys. Okay, still love you. But y'all fucking batshit. Okay? Crazy as all get up. There ain't no other word for it. So, y'all made a fool of yourself at the beginning of that prayer vigil, which is disgusting. It's absolutely uncalled for. Even if you had a problem with me and I walked up, you should wait till that stuff's over, address me when I walk away. You shouldn't make a chaos out of something about you that has nothing to do with you, okay? If I would have walked up and somebody would have been disrespectful to me, of course, I wouldn't have said nothing. I wouldn't have tried to cause a scene at a prayer vigil for a 20-month-old baby. But these are the same people, when you're there, they're cool with you. Hey, what up, Dolly? Good to see you. Boo, boo. Next thing you know, they're online. Oh, fuck them YouTubers. All they're trying to do is make money while they're streaming it, okay, to build their platforms. It's like the pot calling the kettle black, okay? But we've been in this for a long time, and, you guys won't, because nobody's going to care about y'all once this is over. You know what I'm saying? So while you're mad about people streaming, your whole stream career is going to be, what, 3 months long? Time they find Baby Quentin, nobody's going to watch these people. They're not. You know, they're out here screaming, I'm building a YouTube channel. You can't stream because I'm streaming. Look, everybody wanted to be there. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say. Everybody wanted to be there. I wanted to be there. I know a lot of you guys wanted to be there. And that was the way that we could be there. We could be there virtually, okay? I said it days before. I said, look, there's one coming up. I can't be in Georgia. I'm going to try to stream it so I can be there, share it with you guys. We can all be there together, okay? So all we did is the Turtle Gang, we showed up, okay? But we just showed up virtually. We didn't create no drama, no chaos. I even thought that myself. If I go out there, will there be any problems? And that's one of the reasons I didn't go. I had to weigh it out. I was like, if I show up, will there be chaos? Will there be trouble with the police? Will I get pulled over, set up by the police? There's so many things that could happen. And after watching, I was thinking, man, I'm glad I didn't show up to that. You know what I'm saying? That'd been a long ride for me to end up in jail again. Because, I mean, I would have felt disrespected. I wouldn't have did nothing in front of that house, but I would have snapped off at that. You know what I'm saying? They should have never did that. That ain't your time, you know? Ladies out there acting crazy, chasing cars and shit and blocking people in. That's not your time. This wasn't about you guys. This was about Baby Q, okay? So, you see the thing it says, is there big breaking news in the Quentin Simon case, okay? I seen the title, but there's a question mark, okay? Billy Joe made a statement last night that she got some good news, that things are hopeful, but she can't really say what it is. So did they get a hit at the landfill? Are they getting closer? We do know yesterday they added some more people to the search. But is Billy Joe dropping hints? Okay, and of course Billy Joe was not there. She was off doing something else. That's why she made this weird comment. But the comment kind of sounded like it had to do with Baby Quentin. So does she know something that we don't know? Okay, is the police telling them shit? They don't be telling Brandy stuff in Fruitland, Idaho. Does Billy Joe know something? Now, me, myself, I'm one of the people that think Billy Joe should be in jail, okay? I mean, she had custody of the kids. She only took custody of those kids to protect Leilani. And she's been protecting Leilani this whole time. I think the kicking her out the house, the child support, I think that was just idle threats. Because it seems to be that Billy Joe does everything she can to protect Leilani. You know, and like I said, Leilani, the most cold, distant person I think I've met in so long, you know? And the longer this goes, they're not going to be able to determine the cause of death. Right? Because this baby's, like I said, it's trigger warning, people. It gets graphic here. It's been compacted if it's in the landfill. It got compacted when it got to the landfill. It got dumped out into the field. It got ran over multiple times with big, heavy equipment. Okay? Excavators. Them big weighted wheels that they ride around. I don't know what that damn thing's called. They use on the street, but they use them at dumps, too, to pack the trash down. But, you know, they ain't going to be able to tell what caused that little boy's death by this point. You know, we're going into a month of him being in the landfill. And like I said, going through all those things, they're not going to be able to determine what killed him. They ain't going to be able to say he drowned. They ain't going to be able to say he was stabbed. You know what I'm saying? He was blunt force. They ain't going to be able to tell. They won't be able to know if it's blunt force trauma because he's been ran over and compacted and things of that nature. He's going to have all kind of trauma to his bones going through the landfill. So you won't be able to determine what killed this little boy. So they're not going to be able to charge unless they find some evidence or something else that can say she killed him, like mass amounts of blood or something of that nature, which I don't think they found, or she'd be in jail. I don't think they got nothing, really. That's why she's free. But like I said, why haven't they convicted Billy Joe on child neglect? Why haven't they convicted Leilani on child neglect? Or at least arrested him for it. Get him in jail. You know what I'm saying? If you got him in jail, you can start questioning him. You can start, you know, trying to get answers from him. You know, Billy Joe and Leilani sat down and had some talks. Billy Joe knows what's going on. And I don't know why, if Billy Joe's acting so much like she cares so much for her grandson, come out and tell. You know, you've had conversations. Nobody knows what Leilani said behind closed doors but you. And then, you know, I don't think they're going to say nothing because, you know, you got other people involved. Who babysitted the kids when, they, you know, she killed this baby and got rid of him? Paul. You know, so you look at this. You got your daughter is responsible for the death of this baby somehow. Your son is in prison for murder. Your other son assisted your daughter in getting rid of the baby. Okay, I mean, it's like the whole house needs to be in jail. Okay, they just need to go in there and jail. That's for damn sure. And they're running around living their best life. Hanging out at the beach, drinking it up, partying, you know, smoking crack. Ain't nobody in here. There's 1,500 people in here. There ain't nobody in here that can tell me that Billy Joe, jawbone, is not on some crack cocaine. Okay, there's nothing that makes your jaw move like that I've ever seen other than crack cocaine. I ain't never smoked a blunt. My jaw start moving like that. No doubt. At Bullhorn Betty, are you seriously? She is paid. Who's getting paid? What did Bullhorn Betty say? Who is giving her money to talk? Hey, Betty, you want the link to come up? Give me a second. Let me pull up StreamYard. What is Betty talking with us? She's driving. Hopefully she don't kill herself. What's up, Betty?
I'm not going to kill myself. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So what I was saying is that you were talking about Billy Joe coming out with, first of all, law enforcement's not going to give her any information. And if they are talking to her, it's only in general context. And we have to remember she lies about everything, and she's now getting paid. You got to remember, every time she goes on these panels, she's getting paid by super chat. She's getting paid by wish list items. So she's being paid to be on these channels and talk and keep the momentum going. But lastly, about the vigil, everybody kept saying that vigil was nobody was running streams that were being that were monetized. Well, while I was watching the stream on your channel, I kept seeing roses hit. People were being paid out there to run those live streams, even Diana. So I'm really kind of disgusted about that. But that's really all I said was Billy Joe is getting paid now to be on these channels because they're doing her super chat or doing her Venmo and Cash App as well as her wish list items. So
yeah, I mean, I noticed that when I seen the things pop up, like you said, when I was on the stream, because I don't know too much about TikTok, and I was like, what are the roses and stuff? But maybe they plan on donating that. I'm not for sure what they planned on doing. Can you turn off monetization on TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok you get monetization for. You have to have a certain level, but even if you don't have a certain level, people can donate you, cash, which is those roses, the universe, the galaxy is the biggest one you can get. Because remember, I'm a TikToker originally.
Yeah.
And I've got over 73 some odd thousand people on my TikTok, even though I haven't been on here in over a year. But they were getting paid out there, and this wasn't about this was about clout for Mary.
Yeah, I know, but she was the one that was creating the chaos.
Absolutely. And shame on her because at the end of the day, the lady they ran off was not working for either one. I didn't even stream last night. I didn't even realize the vigil was going on until after, I think until like 4:30 when I got a call and somebody asked me if I was going to be there. And I'm like, be there for what? And they said the candlelight vigil tonight. And I'm like, oh, I forgot. I mean, I didn't even know.
I knew about it. I was talking about it for days and I was like, okay, I'm going to try to stream it so we can be there, and they made it out to be something crazy. I don't know.
At the end of the day, if you listen to Mari wanted to be the only one streaming. The question is why? And it was because she wanted the clicks, and she's going about this all the wrong way. We're there to help a child. That's why we get our donations, because we do this all over the country. She is there to profit off this little child. There's a big difference in what we do and what she's doing.
Yeah, I kind of didn't like her last comment she made too in the stream. She said it was fun while it lasted, like it was a party.
Yeah, well, that's the way that crew was acting the entire, and I shouldn't say crew, her, has been acting the entire time. Every time we were out there, she was nice and wanted to put us on her lives and stuff like that. But, we didn't really participate in her lives. She got butthurt about it, and then she started being nasty to us behind our back, but not realizing she's on hot mic, and we're hearing everything she's saying, and then in our face, she's like, oh, everybody's trying to start shit between all of us. And it's like, no, Mary, you're doing that all by yourself.
Yeah, like
behind our back, or you forget because you're so freaking high.
Yeah, I just tried to treat all the locals nice, even when they were coming up screaming and drunk, and I was just trying to be cool.
All of them, even in light of us hearing them what they were saying when we weren't there, we still, every time we went out there, was very respectful to everyone, not just a few. We didn't get into the cliquey crap like they wanted, and we're still trying to help the people that have charges. And it's sad because even the people that have charges, look, they did wrong. I have specifically stated whoever goes to jail, if they don't break the law, I will help. I don't know how clear I could have been. And
you did pay to get the kid out. I remember that.
And then admitted to them doing wrong, and then they're like, oh, why aren't you helping us? Because I specifically told you guys, don't break the effing law, and if you do, I will be there to help you. And even after that, I'm still putting out videos that can help them in court, and still willing, after all this is said and done, helping them with any fees and fines they have. And it makes it hard because while they're sitting there talking crap, and they're going to still be coming out with their hand out asking for help. And it's just very frustrating because we were so kind and generous to them, and this is what you get for that generosity.
Well, from a few of them. I think the most part of them, all of them, there were so many people out there that were great. That I hate to see a couple bad seeds out there make everybody look so bad. But like I said, a lot of them people were super great, awesome people, loved them to death. I was like, but you had a couple people that were out there just to party and like it was a good time.
Right.
And they wasn't there for that baby. They were just there.
But what really upset me the most, and I don't want to come down because I think Diana is a great person. And while I did not hear her say anything specifically about me, I did go back and review the entire scenario that happened out there yesterday because I wanted to see what happened because I was out of the loop and being blamed for something I didn't do, especially being out of the loop. So I went and checked it out. And when you heard your name the first time,
yeah, I went to get a soda. I came back, all I heard was Dolly. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Diana was talking about if Dolly was out here making this kind of money, it was all about money for them. And that's sad because we donated, Marissa donated to her. And now, mind you, not for an interview, just out of the kindness of her heart, $500 to their household for everything that they've gone through and to help them get out of their house. And here you got Mary out there stirring crap up to the people that really actually came into that community and helped folks.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was ridiculous. I was like, it's just not the time and place for it. If she wanted to grieve something with me or whatever, she could have came out and made a video about me. She could have did anything. She didn't have to do that at the scene of a vigil for a 20-month-old missing kid, presumed dead.
Yeah, but here's the most impactful part. They ran a lady off that was truly there from the kindness of her heart because they thought in their sick mind that she once for some reason worked for us just because she said she supported us. They literally ran this lady off, scared the living daylights out of her, locked her in, made her literally fear for her safety, and she wasn't even there for you or for me. I didn't even stream last night.
Man, they said I made $90,000. I'd be at Disney World if I had $90,000. If I had $90.
They all see the car I drove up in. If I was making $90,000, clearly I could afford a better vehicle.
Let me see how much money I got in my pocket right now.
I can tell you how much money I've got in my bank account.
Hold on, let me see what I got. I'm gonna look. She said $90,000. All right, I got a whole pocket full of change though. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got here. I got a big $10 bill right here. That's a big face. Okay, that's a big
Oh,
face.
Dolly, we know you.
Look, that's a big whole $10. I got. More big money right here. There's a dollar bill. Okay, that's $6. That's $2 more. That makes $8. They were right about the 9. I got $9. I don't know about 90,000. I got $9. They were right about the first letter. They might be psychic. I got $9.
Yeah, but I think I would have a newer car, and I would be so
shit.
concerned about my roof. I mean, seriously, $90,000 could buy me 10 freaking roofs.
I heard that. I was like, these people done bumped their head on an invisible rock. I'd have some Versace's
And you know
on right
what?
now. If I made $90,000, I'd be driving a new vet. These people are nuts.
That's exactly
I'm
it.
selling my
The
vet. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling shit.
Oh, I thought you were loaded, Dolly.
Yeah, I wish. I wish I had the money. I just honestly know this. I wish. I mean, I wish I could rub a genie lamp and get that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, little genie, please let me get 90 G's. A day, shit ain't happening. They come up with the craziest shit.
They do, but don't you find it funny that they talk out of both sides of their mouth? They tell us that we're this wealthy, all these wealthy YouTubers and stuff, but yet they're showing that your taxes are due. They're showing I'm being
Yeah. Pay your bills.
So what is it? Are we rich or are we poor? I mean, can they just be decisive about their messaging?
Yeah.
I want them to have factual information. Not only that, but I also thought it was funny. Now we're blowing up YouTube for something we never did and never created. People are saying that I ruined Quentin Simon's vigil. And I'm thinking, first of all, I wasn't there. I didn't stream and didn't speak to anybody that was there. How am I involved?
You did it, Betty. Yes, you did it. It's your fault.
Yeah.
You made them block that lady in.
Somebody gets striked on their channel. Betty did it. Sounds like Betty. You know, you streamed Diana's page, and they're freaking out on a lady that was literally there out of the kindness of her heart to pray over a 20-month-old child, and they literally ran this woman off because they thought she was doing us a favor. That to me is sick. Meanwhile, Mary is like, where's Brett Covington or whatever his name is, and then you hear Diana say, oh, the news is here. They want to interview Mari. It's your turn. It's like, is this for you to have your face on a news channel, or is this for a 20-month-old child? Which is it? Because at this point, I can't decide.
Yeah, she should have left that lady out. If Diane would have just did that by herself, it'd have been way better. When she added that lady in there, that created the, you know what I'm saying? I think they went in together and did this together, but she just picked the wrong teammate in it. You know, she made a bad decision and picked that girl.
But I was really disheartened that her daughter got involved in it and tried to prevent a lady that had nothing to do with us leave a property that she was obviously not welcome at for a 20-month-old child. And this was a public, this was advertised for public to come and honor this child. They didn't say a select group of people.
And they didn't say nobody couldn't stream or videotape either.
No, especially since I counted at least 5 or 6 shows going, plus the news. So you had about a baker's dozen of people out there streaming, but only one lady that had nothing to do with us was ran off because apparently she was streaming for not only you, but me, and I wasn't even live.
Yeah, and another thing, do they think the news don't make money?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, the news shows commercials. They're getting paid to be there. You think they're there because they care? No, they care because of ratings. That's why they're there. You know? And so there's other people out there filming. They just had a problem with anybody filming for us because that person that was there didn't like us.
Mary had a problem with anybody filming from that was associated with Bullhorn Betty and Dolly Vision. So Mary, I know you watch this channel. That's not really a good thing for you to do. I just want to, let you know very kindly that I'm not your enemy. If you keep wanting to talk crap about Bullhorn Betty, I mean, you can. By all means, keep going. But when I come back there, don't you dare walk up to my face and act like you're my friend because I'll tell you to go fuck yourself. Excuse me.
Yeah, $5. You got to put it in the swear jar.
Out of the house and I'm freaking freezing. I haven't been out of the house in days.
Yeah. Okay, well, don't take no blame. You didn't do it, Betty. But if anybody asks, I'm blaming it on you.
I'm blaming it on you.
Okay. Team foul play. Peace. All right, guys, there you go. That was Betty. You know, and, she said she getting blamed for shit, and she wasn't even online yesterday. That's some shit you did in the past, Betty, okay? That's my plans. That's what I'm doing. It's to continue what we've been doing this year, searching for missing people. The protesting stuff, I've told y'all guys I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to leave that up to the experts like Bullhorn Betty, Molly. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stick to my searching and my sleuthing, all right? That don't get you in jail, okay? Protesting, I'm too emotional. There's dead babies. You got crackheads screaming. It's too much, okay? It's too much for Dolly. I'm bowing out of protesting. That was my one and only protest, okay? No more protests with Dolly. I'm going to be searching, sleuthing, and supporting. That's it. I might support your protest, but I'm not saying nothing, and I ain't getting out the vehicle. Okay? And I ain't going nowhere I can't smoke blunts. All right? So if y'all are going to protest at a dispensary. Okay? If it ain't protesting there, I'm not protesting anymore. My protesting days are over. I'm completely retired from protesting. All right? One and done. One and done. Anyone from there? I'm not from Tennessee, but I am going to be back in Tennessee. That's one of the main places I'm going to be searching is in Tennessee. Because I haven't given up on this summer well search. I went down there. I've searched a few times for a little summer. Okay? Off topic because, we got, it's about Quentin and Michael Vaughn and the title. But Summer Wells is one of the cases that really got me into true crime, right? If it wasn't for Summer Wells, I probably wouldn't be here doing this now. Okay? And it probably wouldn't be building everything that I'm building. Okay? She was the one that started this. So I haven't given up, and I ain't giving up. So once I get all my stuff back in place together, I'm going to hit Tennessee, but this time I'm going to be staying and searching for a while. I'll have the ATV to get through the woods. I'll have the drones. I'll have a place to stay. It won't cost me a fortune. So I haven't given up. So by March, and even before that, but maybe even before I get all my stuff together, I'm going to be back down there, okay? Looking for a little summer. Because I know soon they're going to sell that hill, okay? Don and Candace Wells, they're going to sell that hill. And they're going to be gone. So I'm trying to get down there, get to searching before they get to shaking and baking. So I feel like there's a little bit of a time frame that I want to do some things in, and there's a couple new leads that I have places to search that I didn't have before. So a little bit of different information. So I want to check these places out, so that's coming soon, all right? So just know that I ain't give up the search on Little Summer Wells. Like in the Michael Vaughn thing, he's so far away. Like I told Brandy in the interview, if y'all watched the interview with me and Brandy last night, I am going to just post the interview. But I told her, I said, look, I'm going to help you as much as I can, but I got to do it from home. I can't, she's so far away. It's, I'm on the other side of the country. Laura Short Legs, thank you so much. And when I leave in March, I'm not coming back to wintertime. So I'll be gone. When that camper, truck, ATV, and all that stuff pulls out in March, we're not coming back to wintertime. So we'll be out the whole complete summer going over these cases, searching for people. I even told you I'm going to bring y'all some ghost hunting stuff. So I've already started, talking about the ghost hunting thing, okay, a little bit, because that's how we're going to break things up, because we can't always be, we can't search in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? So things we can do at night is maybe go to little haunted places, things of that nature, and do some ghost hunting. Okay, so, I wasn't one big on ghosts, kind of scared of ghosts, but I'm going to bring y'all some ghost videos. There's some really haunted places here in Virginia, so I'm going to start with some videos from those places, okay? We're going to see if we can find us a ghost. We done found one, okay, already, not even trying. So that video that was shot in front of Quentin Simon's house, I know a lot of people say it's a lens flare, but I'm telling you, that ain't no damn lens flare. I edit videos all the time. A lens flare would be in front of you. You wouldn't have a lens flare behind you, running with arms and legs. That was like a damn ghost. I was like, whoa. There's a damn ghost in that video. Somebody just said right there, Georgia's full of ghosts. I know, they say it's abandoned, the hottest place in the country. And we were there right around Halloween when we seen that ghost, when they say the veil is thin between the real world and the damn spirit world. So, I don't know. But to break up some of the videos while we're out searching, traveling, and things like that, we're going to be stopping at all these haunted places. And hopefully I don't get possessed by the ghost of Elvis. Okay? I've been working on it.